Hello everyone, welcome to the PPS Times. I am Yuvraj Kulari from level 8. Today the students of Perfect Public School from classes 6, 7 and 8 had gone in a study tour based on food security in India. Firstly, the tour went to the first stakeholder who produced the grain to the fields, from the fields. Then the tour went to the second stakeholder, the purchaser, which is the grain purchasing society, where the farmers sell their grain. Then the tour went to the third stakeholder, the godown, where the paddy is stored. Then the tour went to the fourth stakeholder, food processors, the rice mill, where the paddy is processed to be rice. The students felt interesting to know the process of making rice. The director of the mill, Mr. Tikaram Gupta, who explained all the process of making the rice paddy from paddy. The students knew all the process from filter of paddy to the sorting and mixing the nutrients and making the rice tasty and healthy. In the interview, Mr. Gupta answered all the questions.
Yeah, so that's why we can say that whatever this area is saturated with the paddy field. So whatever the crop of paddy is there, so that could be processed in the same. Okay, and after that it could be provided to whatever the nearby areas are there, to whatever the beneficiaries. Okay, so just providing the rice from the paddy of the same area, and to provide on a very we just to get normalized cost, so that was the objective of this year.
What are the products of this venture?
इसमें बनता क्या क्या है?
इसमें सिर्फ राइस पैडी से सिर्फ राइस निकलता है और कोई उत्पादन तो होता नहीं, सिर्फ धान से चावल बनता है.
Okay, so the product is whatever rice, okay, from the paddy. Some others are also there. That we can just say that whatever the piles of the paddy, okay, that is also used in industry, the biomass, electric generation, or some other things like that. Whatever the big industry is there, whatever the piles of the paddy is there, that is given in the big industry. Okay, because after the processing, the bricks are burned. So for burning the bricks, the piles of the paddy is used. The next.
Who are the target raw material provides?
यहाँ पे मतलब जो रॉ मटेरियल धान कहाँ से आते हैं?
ये धान हमको शासन देती है, जो आजकल ये सोसाइटियों में जो चावल जाता है वो यहीं से जाता है. वही धान जो शासन खरीदती है समिति के माध्यम से, वही धान मिलिंग के लिए आती है
अपने हाथ से.
So actually whatever the main of the is there, that whatever the paddy that is grown by the farmers, so that is purchased by the government in the society, and then government store that one in warehouses, and after that little amounts of that one are provided to the these rice mills, and after the processing again
Of the students as the process of making rice, the cost of mill, the financer of mill, the objectives of the mill, etc. Mr. Gupta also felt pleased to guide the students.
several skills. Yeah. Next,
What machinery is used in this factory?
इसमें मशीनें क्या क्या यूज होती हैं?
मशीनें. चलिए एक तरफ से दिखा देते हैं, शुरू से मैं बता देता हूँ. ये इधर धान आ गई, ये धान को ये यहाँ से डालते हैं. होती है धान, ये क्लीनिंग मशीन है. ये जो है क्लीनिंग मशीन है, ये धान को क्लियर करती है. ये धान के कचरे जो है पाइप से बाहर कर देती है. ये धान से ये धान को सिर्फ साफ करता है. इसके बाद साफ होने के बाद ये धान इसमें आ जाती है, स्टोर है इसमें धान स्टोर हो गई. फिर चलो सब बच्चे चलो ऊपर एक तरफ से दिखाते, चलो सब क्लियर है. ये धान से छिलका अलग करती है, इसको चावल देते हैं। ये मशीन सिर्फ धान से छिलका अलग करती है। ये चावल बनाने के लिए ये छिलका अलग करती है। ये छिलका अलग करके ये इसको देती है, इसको बोलते हैं सेपरेटर। हाथकर इसके बाद ये सेपरेटर आ गया। ये सेपरेटर का काम होता है कि जो धान का छिलका हट गया है उसको आगे पॉलिशर में दे दें और जिसका नहीं हटा है उसको रिटर्न पीछे दे दें। जो धान में छिलका लगा है उसको फिर से उसी में दे देता है।
I mean, you can just say that the reverse process, okay? Once it is processed here, so separation. After separation, whatever the fine material is there, that is moved ahead. And whatever the
पहाड़ पे ले जाना ले जाते हैं कहाँ खंडर में
ये आगे दे दिया इसका बगीचा का बोलते हैं। जो धान ये छिलका साफ हुआ धान को फोड़ता है। इसके बाद ये आ गया पॉलिशर में। ये है पॉलिशर। ये तीनों पॉलिशर है, हल्का हल्का पॉलिश करके और फाइनल चावल।
And the tour went to the fifth stakeholder, the warehouse, where the rice is preserved. At the KK warehouse, the student visited and in the process of preservance, the grain. Mr. Munna Lal, in charge of the godown, told that the warehouse is constructed under PPP, Public-Private Partnerships model. The manager, Mr. Mukesh Yadav, told about the works and commodities preserved in the warehouse. Mr. Prahlad Yadav explained the process of preservance as the chemicals as delta in powder form, sulfose in tablet forms, and methylene in liquid forms. To preserve the grain and the bags are kept on logs of aloof from moisture.
Scheme was there. So on that one there was the lack of the go down thing variety. So that's why with the help of the government, and it can be just told that PPP, whatever you are listening today, that public private participation. So on the same it was constructed for the preservation of the grain. Because before it the grain was preserved in the open cap. Okay, so I just got that there was a difference of the temperature also. Whenever we entered in the godown, we just got that there was a difference of the temperature. So if temperature, suppose that whatever the grain is preserved in open, so due to the moisture, due to the temperature, it could be damaged. So that's why it was the policy of the government to preserve the grains in closed compound, so that it could be preserved from the temperature, moisture, insects, and some other type of the threats.
So what machinery is used in this warehouse?
मॉइस्चर मीटर अपना यूज होता है मोस्टली, और क्या है कि इसमें अपनी एनालिसिस किट रहती है, जैसे कि ये हो गया, ठीक है, बर्फी प्लेट हो गई, और मोस्टली मेन इम्पोर्टेंट है कि अगर गंदा स्टोर हो रहा है तो गर्म कांटे पे रखना चाहिए, गर्म कांटे से लेना है, और ये एनालिसिस किट है जिसमें जांच करने के लिए।
So it is there that first of all, as you just got that the quantity matters, so that's why weighing machine is there, that is called dharmkanta. So whatever trucks come with the grain, so those are weighed there, and after that it is preserved in the compound whatever we have got in the godown. Another one is there that whenever two factors, three factors I have told you. First of all, whatever the moisture, another one is the temperature. So that's why our moisture meter is there. Now you can just see that that machine is there. So that is the moisture meter. So whatever, suppose that commodity comes here, whether it is the paddy, whether it is the rice, whether it is the wheat. So these all are measured, whatever the moisture is there, so that is measured in that one, and if it is of the standard level, so that's preserved here. Otherwise, if it is not meeting its standard level, so after that it is returned. And when after just getting in the sunlight, after that when the moisture is maintained, again it is preserved.
So who are the financiers of this warehouse?
Financiers कौन से इसके warehouse?
गवर्नमेंट की स्कीम में है नाबार्ड के थ्रू वो इसमें सब्सिडी दे पाएगा तो आल बैंक के सभी बैंक फाइनेंस कर सकते हैं।
Yeah, the food corporation.
ये पीजी को उसमें
ये स्कीम का नाम प्राइवेट इन्वेस्टर्स को डाउन पीजी इसमें मोस्टली ये है कि अगर फाइनेंस करें तो ये बैंक कर सकती पर ना सब्सिडी ना आपको बेनिफिट मिलेगा इसमें ना आप कर सकते हैं।
So we can say that whatever agricultural bank is there, that is the NABARD, that is a scheme which provide finance to the agricultural developments. Just suppose that rice mill is for, that is also a unit of the that could be also financed by the NABARD. Okay, and some other are there banks, whatever the scheme is there, whatever we just got the food security of India. So in that one, whatever the Food Corporation of India, that is a very vast department. So that secures the food for all. That is Food Security, Food Corporation of India, that is called. So Food Corporation of India had approved this scheme, and after that it was financed by the bank. Okay.
What is the cost of this warehouse?
Cost
कितना लगा होगा तो 2010 में करीब इसका वो हुआ था 500 चालू ट्रेलर तो टाइम लगा 380 समथिंग 380
So in 2010, the cost of this godown was 3 crore and 80 lakh. So by this time, we could calculate it approx minimum 910 crores. Okay.
So what is annual turnover of this warehouse?
वो फिक्स है आपसे तो 1 करोड़ 20 लाख का सबसे फिक्स
1.5 crore per annum turnover is there. And one more thing, you should just ask about the preservation process also. What is the preservation process? उसको क्या प्रोसेस के मतलब अनाज को जैसे जो आया तो उसका रखने का और उसको मतलब सुरक्षित रखने का क्या तरीका अपना
और सुरक्षित रखने के लिए फिर उसको
Sixth stakeholder, the fair price shop, where the rice are distributed to the beneficiaries under the PDS public distribution scheme. And after studying the stakeholder of food security, the tour came to the school. Thank you.